Hello, everyone. I want to talk to you today about something raw, something many of us feel but don't always say out loud. She broke me. I built myself. We often think of heartbreak as weakness, as failure, as the end of something beautiful. But today, I want you to see it as the beginning of you. I was in love once, deeply, blindly. I thought I had found my forever person. She was everything I thought I needed. She made me laugh, made me feel seen, made life feel lighter, until one day, she didn't. Suddenly, the text slowed down, the smiles faded. One morning, I woke up to a message that simply said, "I can't do this anymore." That was it. No warning, no explanation I could understand. Just silence. I was shattered. Days became a blur. I stopped working out. I lost my appetite. I even started skipping work, saying I was sick. And in a way, I was. But not the kind a doctor could fix. It was the kind that lives in your chest, in your thoughts, in the silence of your room at 2 a.m. But here's what no one tells you when someone breaks you. You get to decide what you do next. There was a moment. I remember it so clearly. I was lying on my apartment floor, phone in hand, scrolling through old photos, and I thought, is this what my life is going to be now? A highlight reel of what I lost? No. That's when I stood up and said, this is not where my story ends. So I started small. I deleted our pictures, not out of hate, but out of healing. I cleaned my room. I went for a jog, even if it was just around the block. I met a guy at the gym. His name was Mark. He'd gone through a divorce. He told me something I'll never forget. You're not rebuilding yourself to get her back. You're rebuilding so you can stop needing anyone to complete you. That hit hard. I focused on me, not out of revenge, but out of rebirth. I started journaling. I read books. I picked up old hobbies. I reconnected with friends. I applied for a job I had once been too scared to go after. And I got it. Look around you. Do you realize how many people became who they are? Because someone broke them? Steve Jobs was kicked out of Apple, the company he built. He said it was the best thing that ever happened to him. Why? Because it made him hungry again, made him rebuild. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter in cafes as a broke single mother, rejected again and again. But she said, rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. And then there's me, a guy who thought he lost everything. But in losing her, I found myself. Because the truth is, she didn't break me. She revealed the cracks that were already there. And I chose to fill them with gold. You may be in pain right now. You may feel betrayed, abandoned, even worthless. But let me tell you something real. Being broken isn't the end of your story. It's the middle, the turning point, the chapter where the hero rises. You don't need them to say sorry. You don't need closure from them. You don't need to be chosen by them. You choose yourself. So yes, she broke me, but I built myself. And what I built is stronger, wiser, and finally free. Thank you.